Hi everyone, my name is Mohammed Mustaq. The project name was Health Monitor System using for Comatose patient. My batch name was J. Manigandan. My project supervisor name was Lakshmi Prabha ma'am. Okay, we talked about my project overview. My project overview is mainly my project was customized for the Comatose patient and otherwise using for some like elder patient and the pregnant ladies. The next phase of the videos, we will talk about the uses of components and how the software work under the current and the design flow of the system.
Common users Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is the main control of the brain of the system. Collect the data from the sensor. Processing real-time data, present data. Send the data to the dashboard. Control LCD display and the alert system. After next ECE sensor. ECE sensor uses measure the heart rate and the electrical activity of the heart. Detect the abnormal heart condition. Send the continuous heart data to the Raspberry Pi. Next temperature sensor. Temperature sensor uses monitor body temperature continuously. Detect the fever, hypothermic condition. Send a real-time data temperature value. Ensure the pattern stability. Next ultrasonic sensor. Ultrasonic sensor uses detect the pattern movement or position changes. The distance calculate the ultrasonic sensor uses. Help identify the unconscious movement. It can be used for pet presence detection. Are present inactive for a long time. Next LCD display. LCD display uses real-time data such as heart rate, temperature, movement status, ILP category monitor the instantly. Next power supply. Provide stable power to Raspberry Pi and ensure the continuous operation without interruption.
We now talk about the dashboard in monitoring interface system. The in purpose of the dashboard provides the remote monitoring for patient health and display the real-time sensor data visually. The accessible by doctor or caretaker from the anywhere. Where the dashboard the features the live display of heart rate, body temperature and movement status. The graphical representation will be of patient data will be showed. In normal indicator that will be showed are normal or critical. Where there the patient are very critical, that means alert notification for abnormal, they called for emergency alert or call nurse. In system automatically taken. Where the dashboard, how dashboard works is the Raspberry Pi collect the sensor data from the data is processed and formatted to send to dashboard by Wi-Fi or internet. Okay, this is dashboard update in a real time. And all of the trigger when value crosses the dashboard. The software used for the dashboard. The front end is the Python, the data processing, and the back they are used to web dashboard on the IOT platform like made from the ThinkSpeak or Blink or Node Red. The back front programming is the HTML and the CSS for visualization and optional. If we know the base of the video, we talk about the system workflow. System workflow is the sensor that collect the patient data. Raspberry process the data and the data showed on the LCD and the data sent to the dashboard. The dashboard display the real-time monitoring. Alert generally if abnormal. The key benefit was the system is working, the project is working for completely 24 hours monitoring and instant emergency response.